What's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's Mike with Shallow Reefing coming back at you with another video. And today we're going to be going over Reef Tank Resolutions for 2020. Now, for this one, I have a list of about 11 things I want to really focus on. And yeah, we'll get started with that. So, the first one I want to focus on for my resolution this year is to not have any more scratches on my reef tank. I already have a couple scratches and it drives me nuts. And that's probably about my biggest pet peeve with the tank right now. Another thing I want to do this year is to get better at video editing. So right now I'm actually trying to make good on this resolution by doing voiceovers for these videos. Right about now is where I'm trying to figure out if I can sync all the audio up well with the video. So hopefully this video turns out well and you guys will be able to see a very good video at the end with good audio. So another resolution would be to get rid of the Asterina starfish in the tank. So I don't think you can see it in these pictures, but if you're looking very carefully, you can see small Asterina starfish in the tank. Now this Asterina starfish that are in the aquarium, they're not bad. They're not like problematic by any means, but they are kind of a pain in the butt. So these Asterina starfish are more of a nuisance or annoyance to the tank. They're not the ones that eat any of the zoanthids, but they are definitely the ones that get in front of your face when you're trying to look at the glass and view your beautiful aquarium, and you just don't want those in there. So one of my goals is to get rid of most of the Asterina starfish. Now I'm going to probably try to do that with a harlequin shrimp sometime this year. I asked the local LFS to get one in. Haven't heard anything back. It's been kind of a while, so I got to stay on him and remind him about that. Speaking of pests, this is a pest coral that I need to get rid of. It is that blue anthelia. So you guys already know I did the whole series about kalkwasser paste and trying to get rid of like nuisance coral. That was because of the blue anthelia. It just grew like gangbusters this year in my tank, and I do not want it to come back. So I'm going to try and take care of that this year. Wish me luck. I really doubt I'll get it all out, but I'll beat it back just enough where it's not going to take over again. Now, what I also want to do is re-aquascape the tank. So as you can see on the left-hand side, you see that giant monopora. I mean, it is just taking over everything. So I'm wanting to get rid of that entire rock, and I have a friend who's willing to buy it from me for a pretty good price. And hopefully I can get that out and I can re-aquascape the tank and make it more appealing for my eyes. I mean, it's great to have that giant monopora, but it's covering up a ton of coral and it's taking up tons of real estate. Now, on top of doing the aquascape, another resolution, number 6 on my list, is to get some more SPS corals. Now, I'm trying to switch this over to more of an SPS dominant tank, but I mean, you can see those euphilia there. They're just huge, and I don't think I'll ever get rid of all my euphilia and my acans. I just love it, but I want to start doing more sticks. And talking about getting new corals, I'm going to dip my corals not once but twice. So I'm going to dip them one time with Coral RX for 15 minutes, and then once that's done, I'm going to use the Brightwell MD and dip that for 15 minutes. And that will hopefully get all the little hitchhikers off. If you do 2 dips, you're twice as likely to get all the hitchhikers off. I think it's worth it in the end. Definitely going to stay away from any of those peroxide dips that I did in the past. That was terrible. I will never do that again. I have learned my lesson on that. So, another thing I want to do this year, a resolution, is to have a successful anemone tank. So, I just set up the anemone tank and I put some of the anemones in it. I'll be doing a video on that. I mean, they're coming around in that tank right now and acclimating, but I kind of ripped one in half. So, hopefully I have 2 instead of a dead one, maybe. Let's hope. But hopefully that works out for me. I should have, if those 2 live, I think I'll have 6 rose bubble tip anemones in that tank with a rock flower anemone and a mini maxi. So that would be a beautiful tank to look at if I have all those going for me. Number 9 on my resolutions this year, I want to be more active with uploading videos. So my goal this year, and I think this is a very easy goal, is to have 26 videos uploaded in the year 2020. Well, I guess I just uploaded one yesterday, and this is going to be a second one, so hey, I'm moving right along. But 26 should be very doable for me, and hopefully I'll get more videos out than that, because I got tons of ideas. Now let's hope my video editing, improves, and I can get some better video quality and better edits in my videos so you can see like some before and after pictures. Number 10, I want to frag more and sell more. So as far as fragging, perfect timing, pulls right up on the frag tank. It's almost like I know what I'm doing when I'm talking about this stuff. Winging it for the first video. Let's see if I can, keep this going. But want to frag more. So you can see in the frag tank, got a ton of frags in there. And I don't really have too many people willing to buy them up in Clarksville, Tennessee by me. So most of the time I just end up giving them to the reef shop, the local fish store, for some credit, or I got some friends and some people on Craigslist or Facebook groups will come up, but it's every once in a while, and that thing is jam-packed. I should have upgraded and done a 20-gallon tank, but I just didn't have the room. I only had enough room for a 10-gallon, but oh well, what do you do? So hopefully I'll sell more frags and, make a little bit of money to fund the addiction. But the last one, this is number 11 on my resolutions for 2020. It is to maintain my progress and maintain my success. One of the reasons why I'm really hoping to maintain the success is because life's about to get way more complicated. So my wife is pregnant and our son is due in March 4th, but he's probably going to come early because he's measuring to be a big baby. He's huge already. So hopefully I will be able to maintain the success with the reef tank and the anemone tank and still, have a good relationship with my wife, have a son, help him grow and learn and play with him all the time, and, kind of be successful at work. Bottom of the list there. But hopefully everything works out well for us this year and our kid is healthy. So I might even do a little update on that if you guys really want to know about all that. But right now we're going to end with an overview of the tank, just because I think this is the best view of the tank, and shallow reefing is all about that top-down view, and that's why I love my fish tank. So until next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Got any suggestions for any videos you want to do or want to see? Let me know down below. But if you like what you see here and you want to see more, click the subscribe button and I will post some more videos. Later.